What it do? What it do? What it do? We building on mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace and love. Peace and love to everybody out there.
All
What
right. What's happening?
Peace and love.
What's going on, Showtime? Midwest?
Can't call it, just doing some reading.
Right.
Getting familiar with the languages.
language?
You're intellectually upgrading. Got you. It's another hot day in Florida. Rain is soon to come later today. So normal process for Florida.
It's about 80, 81, 84 up here
Mhm.
in Jersey.
Boy, these folks missed a great class, but I guess they can catch the replay. Uh, but it won't be live.
No, I don't think they'll get the full satisfaction because it's not live. But when they get the full understanding of the usage
Mm.
of the information, they'll feel how we feel.
Mhm.
The beautiful thing is that the information is readily available right now, applicable right now. And you can even express your interest for future.
Absolutely. You up there? Okay, dropped out.
You got a bad connection, M Dub.
I said I didn't know KB had fell out.
Oh.
I didn't know I fell out either. I was talking the whole time.
Yeah, I looked at the UN shipper was out.
Oh, man.
Good old Restream. Yeah, because I was saying I don't think it matter whether it's live or not with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Still got people mouth on the floor.
Mhm.
Yeah, but there's nothing like the live, your energy, how you enunciate the words and how you emphasize certain parts of the structure. It makes it stand out. And a lot of that, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of it, but you know, depending on your energy, you give it how you give it, but your energy actually helps a lot. That
I'm
live
not
energy.
dis- I'm not disagreeing with you, nothing, Showtime. I'm just saying for this one, I don't know if it matters, though.
It's actually 94 in Jersey.
It's 97 here.
Shit.
Yep. Hey, man. Well, I guess I can say it now. Well, I ain't gonna say it. That's, I feel like if you missed that last banking class, you're not only a fool, you a damn fool.
I pity the poor fool.
I'm back. I had to make a burger combo.
I don't even know if I should say it, but I know ain't nobody else tell you how to walk in the bank and leave with what's yours already. Got nothing to do with credit. Got nothing to do with none of that. Ain't nobody else got the proof like we do. What's going on?
Nobody.
Where the life to the party at?
I'm thinking about.
Huh? Are you
I'm thinking
breaking up?
the that part that we got reward from all of for being in all the classes. What's going on?
You breaking up bad, M-Dub. You probably gotta get closer.
Okay. I said, well, we got it last class. It's like the reward from all the classes. What you read, you get this. Can you hear me?
Y'all,
For my
y'all can't hear him because he breaking up. I think he's saying the last class was a reward. It was like the finalization of all of it.
absolutely,
Yep.
yeah. And to get that reward, you had to be in the class. Um, from the assignment, the claim, the business tax, um, the banking. You got to learn the insurance in the banking class.
Yep.
So
The portion of it that had to do with banking.
that part. So yeah, and I know why now. My mic was like that because of this little flap, but I'm good. Y'all can hear me.
You was clear until just
Oh, I got it. Got it. Oh yeah. That's why I told him to email me, hit me up, get in that private telegram. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together.
oh, that reminds me. I did receive all 12 text messages about the Telegram group. I
You're
did.
breaking up.
I said I did receive all 12 messages about the Telegram group. Listen. If I'm able to, I will. I will do another one. I will restart another one. If I'm able to uh schedule it in, if I have the time, I will.
And if you in my Telegram, maybe time to time. I don't know.
For sure, for sure.
It's all on you. Only $35 a month. You know, but it's all on you. It's all what you want to do, how you want to move. You know, we told you 2 or 3 wars, just like it's already
You breaking up again, M Dub. Whatever you gotta do
million
with
already. So
yeah.
board, get on board, get on board. That's only
I
if
mean,
you want your portion. Only if you want your portion. If you
That's
want your
it.
portion, you're gonna get on board and get that free. Get your portion and
Weston
start
King.
walking around the board. What up, Shipper?
what's up,
Not too
shit?
much. I just wanted to pipe in and say what's up to you and King and to Dirty and I think that's NV.
What up,
What's
Shipper?
happening,
What's
shit?
happening, everybody? I wanted to pipe up.
What it do, shit?
Wanted to say what's up to
Superb.
everybody and just throwing my 2 cents about what I've been learning so far. I've never ever been so energized about really learning anything because this applies to the purpose why I've ever been trying to learn anything since I was a kid. I was trying to figure out how to get down, how to move in life, how to be me, how to take care of my affairs, how to you know what I mean?
Yep.
This speaks to all of that. And the only way for me to say it is just to try to is just to say it. This and so if anybody is resonating with the sound of my voice, you can pull that trigger, but pull it all the way. Pull that bow back all the way and let her rip. And you won't have to look back. You won't have to second guess yourself. And I'm just saying that I'm saying that on my name, on who I am. I'm not paid to say this. I'm just telling you because I think that when you do a good thing, good stuff comes back to you. So this is my good thing, is telling y'all. And so that's my 2 cents.
Appreciate that, Shipper.
Appreciate your shit. I'm telling
Likewise, King, I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate your ship.
you. Hey, my question is, since the beginning, I told y'all not only what we structure, but I wouldn't leave until y'all was funded. Right? Not only creation of a business, but accounts funded. Did I keep my word?
1,000.
Yep.
Absolutely. This is all in my hands right now.
1,000%.
It's actually a bit more than that, but you know. In reality, in real life, yours.
Yep.
Over delivered, hands down.
Remarkable.
And you don't need no permission.
None. You gotta ask permission for shit. All you gotta do is learn how to instruct.
Mm-hmm.
What it
And
do, Suji
I can pretty
Kyrie?
much guarantee there is no so-called process out here that's going to get you the amount of funds, the amount of money that this will as fast. Not one.
At all.
King V, you could have done this in reverse. But if you had done it in reverse, we'd have all. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we all, but I think that we would have. We probably would have just tried to do the last first.
There you go. I already know what's going to happen. I already know what was going to happen. This is exactly what me
And it
and
was
M-Dub talked
important.
about. That's why I didn't start with the money first.
Man,
If you
oh, okay,
start
I'm
with
gonna be quiet now.
if you start with the money first, everybody chase the money. Nobody pays attention to the important parts because their brain only perceives the money as the important part. Therefore, they never follow through with compliance. And when they get to the door, they can't get the shit. For one reason or another, something is always missing. Been there, done that. One doing it again. Because your compliance is your keys. I don't know how many times I say this. Your compliance is your keys. Everybody want to talk about gates and doors and gatekeepers and all of that. Okay, well, compliance is your set of keys.
Only the eyes of history will show what kind of man King V is. And Midwest.
I'm good with that. When I think of my legacy, I think of how do I want to be remembered.
It'll stand. It'll stand forever. Because you did something at an unprecedented time, at the right time, with no gloves off, both barrels, everything. It's legendary.
Well, I absolutely appreciate that. I thank the Most High for using me as the vessel to do so.
Absolutely. All praise to the Most High.
Indeed.
Never would have made it.
Aha. No
Oh,
cat, 100% from the field.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, Kyrie been on one since he got up. Hey, said, what's the MFing word? My wealthy family. Yes, Lord. I'm just saying, ain't it so crazy to find out that you never was without?
Fucking bananas.
Oh, okay. We're saying that much? Okay, cool. Absolutely. Absolutely.
never would have made it.
Thundercat said, "This info got me going. This is a high I haven't felt before." I know that's right. Same way. First of all, it sounds too good to be true. It sounds damn near unbelievable when you hear it. But then to find out that the truth is stranger than fiction, that is real, man.
Always.
Hey, here's the thing for me. Here's the that decks me in the face is that that's how it's being done now regularly.
Every day, normal course of business. Told you.
Uh-oh.
I would
Normal course of
told you.
business. Uh-oh.
Told you. No matter how crazy, no matter how weird, no matter how wild, no matter what, however it sounds to you, I told you I will never send you anywhere where them people don't know what the fuck you talking about.
They know.
Moving.
They know real
The
good.
only way somebody not gonna know what you talking about is if this below their pay grade. But when they get you over to the
But
right
you told me
department,
who
what happens every time? When they
compliance
say,
kicks
"Hold on,"
in.
there you go. Got one time. Go ahead, Tim H. We hear you say something.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You was letting me know if you want to speak. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you don't go ahead there. I'm shutting up. You got the floor. Well, ain't that nothing? All I know is y'all out here playing with this money, and we are not. That is a fact. That is a guarantee. Dare you to try to prove me wrong? I don't care who the hell you are. I dare you to try to prove it wrong. I dare you to say that you can provide more legally in a shorter period of time. Because if you can, I need your class. But show me some proof first.
Bro, what you gave us, it's a maximum of 45 and a minimum of 30 days for this shit to be completed.
There you go. Did y'all hear what he said? I hope you did. He was pretty clear to me.
On
Leprechaun.
mamas.
Hey man. Hey man. Don't make me do it.
Go ahead. Watch it. They don't think fat meat greasy.
I'm telling you. But when you come this way, we got absolute proof. Absolute proof. Absolute truth. Not from our mouths. Not from our mouths.
From the horse.
From the horse's mouth. Our ranking banking officials. On recording. So I don't know what they talking about, but I know what we talking about. And not only is the proof just a banking official, no, just speaking somewhere randomly. No, he's speaking to one of my direct students, one of the family, one of the members of MWEDU.
Hey,
Very
hey
well
King
done,
V,
by the way.
what she say? You are correct.
Yes, she did. Uh, and she said it about 15 times. He asked the same question about 15 times. The
Yep.
same way and different ways. Got clarity for you. For that ass. There can be no mistakes made. It is expressly understood what this person is saying, talking about, explaining, breaking down, point blank, period.
Yeah. So get ready. Part of some hip hop stuff. Nobody acting on YouTube doing. We show y'all this. They gonna
Hold
do
on,
it.
if you break it up, you need to say that clear. They need to hear you clear.
They come on
Clearly.
and because this is you got to get
No,
the Telegram. You
no,
got to
no,
come. You can't hear
no.
me.
You breaking up.
God damn. Mute your mic. No, I'm just I'm just messing with you. No. I don't know why. You know they do me like that when I start talking. But y'all
Yeah,
need to understand that this stuff is for real, not bullshit. And y'all need to get the Telegram so y'all can get in this next round or this assignments and this claims so y'all can move on along to that business tax and that banking to get you situated and get your family straight. This is what's getting us together. He said we're gonna be
Hold
fully fundable and compliant
and fully
uh,
funded.
and funded.
My
Absolutely,
apologies, King V.
What's going on?
absolutely. So, it's on your decision is your choice. Your choice is your decision. Uh, we ready for the second round for y'all. I am because everybody over here got it. They know what to do, how to move, and the little piece that we got today solidifies the little bulletproof jacket that we wear when we go to take care of business. So we good now.
Yeah.
Straight on mama. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We talking about no rabbit holes. We talking about actual
Oh, we
factual work.
filled the rabbit hole with cement. The rabbit hole has been filled with cement. So whoever's stuck down in that motherfucker, they in there. On mamas.
King V,
Uh-huh.
did you hear what I said?
You said you apologize or something. I ain't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I said I apologize. Look what Kyrie put in the chat.
Oh yeah. I see that. I see that.
I guess I was a little low. I was off by 25.
I mean, you didn't want to be bragging. I get it. I get it. We not we're not here to be bragging and trying to make nobody feel low or bad. We trying to get them in the class so they can be feeling the same way.
Yeah.
Motherfucking right. Damn.
And guess what? It's showtime. They'll be able to play their motherfucking position.
Mm, mm, mm.
while keeping a game face on.
Hey,
So, hey,
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 everything in life
D-
begins with a game plan.
DB Bay is saying something.
I don't know. What
Oh, so you ain't sending the link to your webpage to set up the consultation.
who,
Hey, is Ivy there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he ain't here.
Yes, sir.
All right. No, the website not ready yet, right?
The website is ready.
Okay. I heard that, Dirty. I don't know why you on the panel typing in the chat, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
we been
Can y'all hear me?
Kyrie is all.
Yes,
Kyrie
Can
is
y'all
sir.
hear
all.
me?
what's
I gotta.
on? What's going
Yeah, we
on?
can
Damn it.
hear you.
Oh,
We can
okay.
hear
I got a heavy storm about to blow through. I don't know if it keep cutting out. My shit keep the yellow thing keep popping up. Say I'm losing service. I'm on, so that's why I'm on my phone too.
You
you.
should
Okay.
be able to hold the service as big as you is.
I know, right?
Come
Charles,
on, Captain Caveman. You know you got an extension
Kyrie is all one today.
wide open.
He is all one, sister. Boy, he said, don't
He
be
ain't
sad
wrong.
in class.
King B didn't want your number. You got to do a consultation. That's why he take your number. You got to go on the web, do a consultation. Don't want to call and talk about like you on the website. When you put the information stuff and all that.
You cutting out, M Dub.
I know it's a storm over here. It's a big one, and it's coming through.
Well, shit, you pushing it my way.
What's the website?
Is anybody on YouTube? Never mind.
I could go on there. What's up?
I was going to say, could you type the website in the chat? But I got it.
I'm in here
I said,
right now. You know I'm in here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
could
I forgot.
have. Damn. Yes, sir.
Dirty, you always somewhere you don't belong.
Hey, it wouldn't be me.
Oh, mamas.
Man, that storm is boy, this shit rolling through fast. Yep. If you want your remedy, you better get in where you fit in.
Got to fit in where you get
Now, if you would rather pay through Cash App, if that's easier for you, if you would rather donate through Cash App, I'll put the Cash App there, but you'll have to put your name and phone number. So it's up to you.
And don't forget everyone that's out there in the chat. Go tell your friends and family. Bring your kids. There's something for everyone.
Didn't we tell them? Didn't we tell them? Bring your family.
Yep.
Bring your kids. They need to learn it. Bring your community. Bring your church. Get your house full. Get your ass in this class. Because
Yep.
everybody, your whole, whoever you bring in, they ain't gonna do nothing but thank you, thank you, thank you. You're about to be their favorite person. I told y'all who I'm talking to. And in all this time, y'all have not had one naysayer yet.
Over 100 individuals. You ain't heard nothing.
Where can you buy that? You ain't heard nothing but praises and results. Where can you buy advertising or promotion or promotion marketing like that?
Word.
They ain't saying nothing because they can't say shit. Excuse me. Ooh. But the truth is the
Wouldn't.
truth.
Too many good things to say. Too many phenomenal things to say.
Or as I love to say, the proof is the truth.
Yep. And it is also the fact. That's
Not
what
just
carries it.
sometimes, not just sometimes, but every single time.
Yep.
When I tell you we bat the thousand, we bat the thousand. When I tell you compliance is the key to getting the results you're looking for every single time, not just some of us hitting, some of us being able to get it. It didn't the bullshit. Oh, they must have caught on and stopped it and closed it there, man. Get the fuck out of here.
The information is going to carry you so far. It's going to carry
Over
your
here,
family.
over here, everybody get the same money because everybody got the same right to it. Written by them into the legal framework. So you can't tell me that if you comply, you can't get it too. Somebody got frequency going.
That's the
That's
hurt.
I know at the end of the day, if you want better for you and yours, don't play around. You wait long. You wait wrong. Real talk. And your kids is the ones that's gonna benefit from it the most. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your children. Let them come in and listen to something. See what they get out of it. And for the ones that got, something in front of them that feel like, for whatever reason, they don't want to come and get the information. They know the information is real. Put your pride to the side and come and get the information. I promise you it's
Honestly,
going to better your situation.
it's only gonna benefit you. I told you there is no upsell. I told you I'm giving you public information, publicly verifiable the instant I give it to you. I don't give a fuck what source or act or law you check it against. It is exactly that. I
You need to
told
come
y'all,
in and get this information.
once these results, well, I told y'all, once the proof, once the evidence, once these results came in, it wouldn't be the same. And it can't be. Because I can't facilitate what's the rush that's gonna come.
King V,
Investing in
I
yourself.
have to pipe up. Don't let me overtalk though. I just want to pipe up when you have a second.
Do your thing.
The what you hit, that it's publicly verifiable, that's where you collapsed time for me, because I was not going to stumble across that information anytime soon. I've been looking for it for a long time, most of it not even knowing, part of it barely grazing it, and fumbling all the way through, doing all kinds of other things that was taking a lot of time and money. You saved me all the time that it woulda, shoulda, because it's not obscure information, it's publicly verifiable. But I would not have found
That's
it
right.
myself. That was not happening.
Shot you straight to the money.
Right. I mean, right to the look. If a horse, you brought me to the water, and I was thirsty. I was a thirsty horse.
Now do you understand what I say? Everything you was looking for was already there. Every way,
Absolutely.
every remedy that you was looking for, there was already a design solution.
Absolutely. I
You was
can't
looking for a
say
state.
that.
Look, you was looking for a state access without realizing that you already had power over it and that your estate was already backed. So many ways on so many levels. You just didn't know what you were looking at. You didn't have the
No,
practical application, and you didn't know that there was money sitting there for you already. If you are born here, you are rich already. Why do you think the world is clamoring to get here?
nobody was saying what you said. Nobody was. There's a lot of wonderful, beautiful information out there, and I love it all. But this was what I wanted to know right now. Right now. Because I had things I was working on. I had things to do. I was busy. I needed this information now. Now I have it.
Indeed, you do. And what you do with it is your choice, entirely up to you. And everybody else. Not so saith King V. What did you hear? What did the Treasury supervisor, what did she say? There's no restrictions on what you use those funds on. Huh?
I heard it. I heard it with my own ears. Said multiple different ways. There was no doubt. There was no two ways about it.
Do you see yet what your estate has access to and how it's cared for? Do you see yet your power to go in and just use it?
Yes.
Do you see yet the control over the entity associated or attached to the estate? Do you see your control to change or manipulate or do whatever the fuck you want with that too? At any point, at any part of this process, have I taken you through anything where you had to be given permission by the state and or federal government or bank?
Nope.
It's already granted.
Or
Nope.
were you given instructions that
Give
they
the instruction.
record?
Yeah.
Not that you had to go make up a document and record down somewhere and all this whole other goofy shit. But did they give you their documentation that verified exactly what it was we was after?
Mm-hmm.
Every step, every part of the way. Whether we talking about church entry, whether we listen.
Listen to you.
Woo! Wow.
This is the
Getting
means
heavy.
of properly understanding the rabbit holes we've been in and the practical application of it today. Right? It's not that you were ever crazy. You understood what you were reading, some of it in the wrong context.
Dog.
All you needed was somebody to bridge the gap between the whisper down the lane, YouTube bullshit that ain't been getting us nowhere because they didn't have the practical application. They didn't have a full understanding.
Between false narrative and reality.
And how do you break that? How do you break that? Very easily. We go to the governing document or the regulating document, the act. If it ain't in the act, it ain't no, you understand what I'm saying? If Congress didn't approve it, it ain't happening. Not coming out of the United States Treasury. So that means that anything that we have access to must already be passed. So how do we figure it out? Simple. Go to the congressional acts. Right? You want practical understanding? You go to United States codes. That codifies the act or acts. The bottom line is if you want to know how to do something, you look to its regulating body or document. It's going to give you all of the information that you need. It's going to give you what they require you to have or do in order to do said thing. Compliance. And the shit is so crazy that once you understand that even to be compliant, you are not asking permission. The things you need, whether it be documentation, licensing, or any of that. Once you really get an understanding of what's going on, you are not in a state of asking permission for anything ever in any of these situations or transactions, unless you contract yourself to that state. And when you pay attention, then you'll understand what you always knew, but what you couldn't see that the law actually does. It backs up your claim. It holds the parameters that keep your rights to things in check. The problem was never the system. The problem was individuals, people who gathered together and invested plenty of money into the information not being widely known. Now, why would somebody do that? Easy. Strategic advantage, of which it definitely gives the person or people who implement that, right? It definitely gives them a strategic advantage over everyone who doesn't have the information. And secondly, with that, you must always remember that it is no one's duty or obligation to give you what you don't have or what you have not given yourself. Nobody is obligated to do for you what you have not done for yourself. If you don't hold yourself special enough to do it, nobody else is obligated to. That goes for information, understanding, all of it. What you don't have is simple. Go get it. Drop the excuses. Take the lumps and bumps that come along with the sacrifice. Endure and receive the glory on the other end. So what I'm saying is, y'all gotta wake up. I'm helping as much as I can. But remember, I also have my own legacy and my own businesses that I'm building. I also have a manifestation I'm in the middle of. So, and boy, man, I know when I'm in manifestation mode, let's just say I'm in manifestation mode.
Yes, Lord.
There he is. I'm one
Yeah.
who knows how to manifest. I don't just talk it, I walk it. I can prove it through my life. Won't take much for you to be able to tell. This is how amazing the Most High is. I have I don't even want to say a deeper understanding. I have an attachment, a connection with with the understanding of manifestation. So much so that at times I feel like no problem. There is no one who probably could explain it to you better.
Okay, I got to pipe up on that too.
Oh, shit might feel like he can.
No, no, absolutely not. I just want to be a witness. I just want to testify because you explain and unpack this thing like you've been doing it forever. You explain it and you unpack it with excellence. I'm not just saying this. I'm saying this so that everyone can hear me say it. I'm not just saying this so that King V can feel good about himself. I'm not even that kind of person. But I'm saying this for everyone who's
Yeah,
listening. He
because
does
you
it
know where I'm
with
you're directed
excellence.
anyway.
That's right. He's just listen. Momentum, but he keeps on deflecting it to the most high, and I'm okay with that. But it's like I just like to give credit where credit is due, and But so I do. I thank the Most High for the man. I'll just leave it at that. All right, but yeah, the level of expertise, excellence, and experience. He's not sharing like arbitrary research. Like, hey, let's look at this together, you guys. Let's just figure this out together. No, that's not what's happening here. He's been doing this for a good minute. He's been doing this. He came back to help from wherever he came from, whatever planet, I don't know. This is
Yeah,
not new research that he's trying to get us to do with him. Because I tried to do that before, you all know. And it's like, hey, let's all look at this together. We'll figure it out together. No, that is not what is happening here at all. Get the information for yourself now. Has anybody
damn
ever
shit.
heard me talk like that before? No. Get the information now.
Well, we know how you feel about it.
listen, listen. I want to be polite. I love everybody, but I'd much rather be clear right now.
Go play with this buddy. Go play, because we ain't playing. We ain't guessing. We don't got no misses. All hits.
No experimenting, straight implementing.
Over 100 seats filled. Who does that? Where has that happened? Y'all been on YouTube. Come on now. Go find me the group of people talking about I'm wrong. I lied. It didn't work. Even if it's a small one, go find them. Every single class, through all the courses was recorded. I bet you they ain't in it. None of them. Now, out of all the people who came through and took the courses, no matter how far they came, ask them if they got value wherever they came into it at, wherever they left, to wherever they left. Ask them if they got more value than they put in. Way more value than they put in. Ask them if they got something that would benefit and help push their life, push their situation in the now time if they implement it, if they used it. And then the people that came all the way to the end, the people who came in to the banking, the people who got the banking 3 class, man, I y'all hear from them. Tim
They
Fair, you know, I put it in the air when you got it in the air.
they a lie if they say they didn't get no value and their nickname is shitty.
Well, good thing nobody did. So ain't nobody nicknamed Shitty. Man, the Most High is good, great. I keep telling you every day of the year and 3 times on my birthday.
I do want it.
But let me tell you, don't get, don't get in front of your own blessings. They sure his place for you. I know that's right, Dirty. I mean, you can if you choose. That's the thing about this here existence. You got the right to accept or deny whatever gift or blessing that is provided. But
That's the
I would
first.
tell you that the choices you make create the reality in front of you. Right back to that manifestation because you're doing it anyway. You are manifesting regardless. You don't get a break from it. You are manifesting regardless. If you make a decision to go right, you manifested the reality that's going to be to the right. If you make a decision to go left, you manifested the reality that's to the left. It's all you. You make piss poor decisions, you manifested the reality that you fucked up in. Let's not play games. Let's be clear. You're manifesting either way. You are equally as powerful to manifest positivity or negativity, heaven or hell, your desired outcome or stagnated, miserable state. A power-filled reality or fear-filled misery. You equally as powerful. Either way, you're manifesting anyway. You're so powerful that you don't got to think about it. You don't got to chant. You don't got to do all this other goofy shit. You just need to make the choice. That's it. Once you commit, it's done. So a key to manifestation is choose wisely what you commit to. And when you get to your desired outcome, commit to it. Almost delusionally, if necessary. But that is what's necessary because ultimately, to everyone outside of you, it will be delusional. They're judging you based on what they see, your conditions and circumstances now. They're not judging you on the new choice or the new decision that you've already made. They can't see that yet. But just wait. They will. Remove all fear, remove all doubt, because it's all fake anyway. Choose your desired outcome. Choose your desired outcome. Figure out what that is. Visualize it. See it. And then choose that and accept nothing else. Accept that that is the reality that you live in, and it will be. Will it, and it shall fill your hands. And if anybody telling you anything else, yeah, you might got some systems and things like that that may help you focus in and whatever that is, but ultimately, whatever that is still you. It's still you making the decision and deciding to believe that that thing works or it magnifies whatever or any of that shit. It still all goes back to you.
Absolutely.
Whatever choice you make. So
Yes, sir.
choose the world you see you want to live in. And then choose the activity that take you there. Get rid of the doubt, get rid of the fear. There is no wrong roads. All roads lead to your desired outcome once you choose it. All roads. I remember when I was young, and I used to have my toys all over the place. After a while, of course, I would get the don't come out this room till you get it together. Right? I got toys all over the place, stuff messed up. Probably got dirty clothes on the outside of the hamper. You see what I'm saying? And I remember sitting in the middle of my room feeling like, damn, I let this get messed up. Where I'm gonna start, right? I'm looking around, I'm not knowing where to start. But the bottom line is I had chosen the outcome. I accept it. the instruction I was given, which was to clean it. I knew it was going to get clean. So after a while, you start anywhere. And then what you realize is it didn't matter where you started. Sure, you could have started at a different point that maybe would have been a little more efficient, or maybe had you done a little sooner or whatever. But no matter what, it doesn't matter where you start to achieve the outcome. Once you start on the path, it doesn't matter what twists or turns you take. All roads eventually end at your desired outcome. I need y'all to understand that, because manifestation starts purely internally. You have to accept the reality. You have to become that thing first in order to become that thing. Listen, let me break that down for you. Let's say you want to be a bodybuilder, and you have to be a bodybuilder in order to become a bodybuilder, right? So mentally, you have to accept that you are that thing. You have to choose that and nothing else. Even before the muscles and shit, you were a bodybuilder, right? You didn't just become a bodybuilder after you gained all the extra mass and bulked up and got all the extra muscle. What were you the whole time you were building your body? You had to become the end from the beginning. You had to be it before you were it. Ain't nobody saying nothing, so I don't even know if this is making sense. I'm just flowing, just trying to get some truth, spread some of what it is.
If
So
I
some
was in
truth.
one,
Loud and
if I
clear.
was in one of those cafes, I'd be snapping right now.
You have to put yourself in the mindset, in the mind frame of what you're going to be. You have to see what you are and what you're going to become. Not let anything in between stop you from accomplishing that goal, or you will not succeed. So you have to block all those negative energies, distractions to the side to get to your goal.
That's exactly what I'm saying, DB. That's the only way possible. It's definitely your convictions. It's absolutely your convictions. The beliefs you put energy behind, the beliefs you put emotion behind, the beliefs you accept as law, the things you think you know create the reality that you see. It also creates the borders and the boundaries that you have to your reality. The only way to change that is to change your convictions, thereby your thought. And just based on the laws of this existence that we in, it's an exchange, right? So you got to give the take. You got to lose the goofy shit in order to get the good shit, because two things can't sit in the same place at the same time. You got to take a breath to give one. You got to give one to take one. There must be an even exchange. So you have to give up the reality that you have in order to create a new one, which ultimately means you have to give up the you have to get the new one. It's not sometimes, it's always. It's always. Always you must lose something to win. Always. Understand that that is a law. All the way from metaphysical to physical. As above, so below. It remains true and unbeaten through all of time. All of what Tim H was saying, all of those are mechanisms, right, that lead to the same thing ultimately. It's just still you. No matter what you say, and choose wisely. And it's not about making this choice, then that choice, then this choice, then that choice. No, it's about choosing the overall desired outcome. I'm gonna create a legacy. Like I already knew I was gonna create a legacy that would live beyond me, that my children, grandchildren, great grandchildren could be proud of, right? I was going to give more of my gift to the world than I kept to myself. I knew I was going to achieve a large or mass amount of wealth. I knew my family, immediate and extended, would be better because of it. Right? I knew that from a child. I never accepted anything different. It didn't matter what you may have caught me doing throughout the time it took to get here. That too was a road that led to my desired outcome. If you had judged me then based on what I was doing, you would have never guessed that it would end here. And the same is true for everyone. It don't matter what road you take. Just choose ultimately. Just choose what you want. And like Tim H said, stick to that. That is your lane. That is the lane with the most blessing and promise in it for you. Because it is the lane that purely you are manifesting. Ain't nothing better out there for you. So with that said, choose wisely, decide, 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 Don't be lukewarm. Don't be a fence straddler. Make your choice either way. There is no wrong road. All of them lead to the choice you made because that's all that can happen. Stop looking at manifestation as some type of spiritual far off thing and understand that it's more mechanical than not than anything else. Understand that this is real reality. This is how life and existence works. We have no way around it. There needs to be no level of separation, detachment, or disassociation. You are one with manifestation. Manifestation does not exist without you. Understand that. In its truest form, from the highest to the lowest basis. Because ain't shit else going on. So charge your decisions, charge your decisions, charge your decisions with positive energy. Connect to the higher you. Connect to the most high in you. And decide in that energy that your desired outcome is already. Stop thinking in future tense. I'm going to have this. I'm going to get that. That's bullshit. The only time that exists is now. You're a millionaire the moment you decide to be one and accept nothing else. All things will fall into place. The universe will align itself and create and manifest the things that validate and verify the manifestation or existence or decision, right, that you chose. That's all that can happen. That's all that is happening. Whether it be by your choice to go right, your choice to go left, or your choice to do nothing. You manifest the reality in all states. Stop thinking you get a break. Stop thinking somehow, I gotta learn manifestation. I gotta pay. I'm studying it, this, that, the third, and the other. You don't get a break. You don't have it because you're chasing it. You don't have it because you have not decided that you have it already. That's why. You think you get lost and confused living life, and you think that you have to get things first, and then you are validated by having those things, and now you can say that you this thing. But the problem with that is the people who accumulate those things and become that thing are already that thing. They've already decided that they are. That was the only way for them to achieve it. See, you got to be that version of you. That's the only way to think the thoughts that that version of you would think. That's the only way to make the moves that that version of you would make. So you must place yourself. You must be that version. And everything else don't have a choice but to catch up. Talk to me, Ship.
King V, could you say that one more time? Could you ask me that question one more time?
I wasn't no question. I was talking for a long time. I was just saying, talk to me, give your opinion on what I said. Manifestation wise.
I didn't hear what you said before you said shift. Oh man, that is so on point. And that okay, everything that you said, I see in what
You breaking up. Yeah. Inmate, you ain't said nothing this whole life.
Oh, yes, I did. Manifestation. If you know what you are, and that's part of coming to this class, if you didn't know, some knew, some didn't know, but a lot of things we didn't know. Uh, what is available to you. Get in class. I'm not getting myself in no trouble. Come find out for yourself. Uh, it's available. I'm one of the witnesses, but I'm not talking out loud.
Okay, I'll just ask you this. Are you are well yeah, you had the conversation with him already. So yeah, I'll ask you. Are you way more money to the good already than you ever thought you would be with me? Honestly.
Oh, absolutely. There's some things that would look like I could up and go do right now, if I chose to, tomorrow. But the smart person would carefully plan because there's no rush. If you came for the rush, you at the wrong place. You have to know how to move properly, carefully, structured. This is all what we gotten from King. Some of us we had these qualities already, but steel sharpens steel, iron sharpen iron. So we just refined what we had already inside of us, and we manifested. Yes, some of us, including myself, had doubts. Call it what you may. I call it, distractions, diseases. You have to push some of this stuff out of your mind, and as best you can, you have to see what you're gonna be, but you have to first see it inside of yourself. If you can't see it inside of yourself, I mean, perfect example: bodybuilders. You have to first see what you are and see what you want to be. If you can't have that vision, you will never get there. That's what that mirror is there for. But there's a deeper mirror than that. See, there's a mirror that it's not up on a wall. It's called know yourself. The
Indeed.
real true. And think
Let me
about
let me stop you real quick, Tim H. I want to go back to you said a few of us had doubts, myself included.
absolutely,
So
and you have to get past those fears. And then what it is fears of others that influenced you, that interrupted you. And when you cast out those fears of others and do for yourself and see for yourself, and don't let other people's negativity and distractions bring you away, how would you let somebody be? They're happy seeing you be unhappy. They're happy They want to make you sad trying to be happy. That makes no sense. That's a distraction. Move it out the way. Because you'll never get there because that you know what? Sadness loves company.
So,
That's not me I want to keep.
so have all of whatever the doubts was, have they been destroyed with with resources, value, money?
Yes, and as you have shown us, credits.
Uh,
it's
uh, uh,
it's not
uh,
even it's not even the money.
Listen at you. Listen at you.
I don't want
So,
money. I want credits. It's helpful somewhat along the way, some that, but the movers and shakers are moving credits, putting
which
credits
ult-
away.
which ultimately, if you want some cash, just take your card to an ATM or go to the bank teller. Because those credits are definitely transferable.
Right. No, choose. I mean, I don't want to walk around with a bunch of cash. What is that?
Nothing.
There's
All right.
nothing. But if you move structurally properly in credits, well, come to class.
Yep. And you just swipe away. But stop playing with this. Stop playing with yourselves. You talking about checks? We talking about funds.
We talking about drafts.
We talking about real amounts.
Matter
And
of
you
fact,
don't have to be foreign. You don't have to be
Oh
foreign
my
to
goodness.
come back in the funds. You don't
Oh
have to
yeah,
be none of
all
that.
that weird shit.
You just come and get in the class. I don't know if y'all can hear me. This shit is fucked up.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can't hear me was
Okay, good.
I never
Yeah.
I've been
said
in here talking
anything yet. I'm laughing because
the
I was
whole
finna
time.
say something.
okay.
I was thinking to say
Yeah, you don't
something and
have to
my thought came out and I had to catch it.
go ahead.
Dirty got a delay out of this world. All they gotta do is take some of that curl activator out of his hair. He'll be good.
Y'all better get on that. Get on in. Get on in. Get the information. Get the information.
Yeah, been on here an hour and something. Y'all still ain't got the information. Make sure you get in that Telegram, scan that top left corner, get in the Telegram, $35 a month. Um, get there. Don't miss out. Peace and love. God bless y'all.
Peace and love.
Bless y'all. We doing it like that. Out here at the store still. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna handle this business and I'm gonna handle that bank business. On mamas. See, the bank business don't stop this business. It just add to this business to make this business right here much bigger and better. You see what I'm saying? It puts me in a position to be great. Turd. On
Yep.
mamas. That's all. So that's why I do this. And that's why I did this to show the people in the community, the back office, that we can just take some little stuff and sit out here and do what I do on a daily basis and make shit happen while we get these classes. Bring in some type of income. It might not be what you want, but sitting around doing nothing and sitting around getting something beats nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if you complaining about something and you're not putting effort in to make a difference in that situation, then why are you complaining? Because it starts with you. So without you putting in what you want out, good luck. And with that being said, we out here.